Hey guys, Cam here from today's iPhone.com, and I have a very interesting case for you today. This is ZeroChroma's VarioClear 5. Obviously the iPhone 5 version of the case. This comes in at $44.99 and you can buy it from the ZeroChroma store. Now I'll just take it out of its packaging. I wanted to give you a quick overview of this. Inside is just this piece of cardboard. Now as you can see from just the outset, it's essentially a transparent case, but it's got this rather unique looking kickstand built in. Now what they call it, they don't call it a kickstand, they call it a theatre stand. And the reason they call it that is because it comes with a variety of viewing angles. It's not just the one usual kickstand mode. You've actually got 11 different angles. You can see it clicks in at 11 different places, from steep all the way down to quite narrow. It's shallow, sorry. And you can actually turn it 360 degrees. It clips in at various points, so you can have it in landscape or you can have it in portrait mode. It will work just as well. Now if I pop my iPhone in here, we'll see just how well that works. I'll just fit that on there. Now the actual bumper part of the case itself that fits around the outside is quite a soft material. It's not hard plastic like the rest of it, so it is quite flexible. It will grip quite nicely. The buttons for your volume covers, the volume button covers are very easily pressable. As you can see, your mute switch is accessible. Your mute switch is accessible, as is your power lock button, easily pressable through that cover. And there's some nice little cutouts surrounding the lightning port, your speaker, your microphone and your headset jack. But it does feel very nice and snug, and you can see it's got these ridges on the side here should make it more comfortable in hand, a little bit more grippy. Now this is obviously the big talking point. You can see the case itself is completely transparent, and it does focus attention on your Apple logo there with that little indent. Now the stand, let's see how that works. We'll twist it to landscape mode. You can see it actually holds quite sturdily in virtually any angle. So that's obviously quite a narrow, shallow angle. You can click it all the way through. You can see there, you can have it at a slightly steeper angle and it holds just as well. If I put it in portrait mode, again, I can have it at quite a shallow angle or a steep angle. Let's see if that works. No, see, that's just gone past its center of gravity, so that's kind of just fallen down, so I wouldn't go that far. That is probably your optimal angle for portrait mode, but then when you want a kickstand for your phone or a theatre stand, you're more than likely going to be using it in landscape horizontal mode. So it's definitely a nifty little feature, and what's great about this is that the kickstand fits into a very slim package. It doesn't add any bulk to your phone at all, so it actually feels really nice. It's got some nice contours in the back, so it doesn't feel uncomfortable at all in your hand. Overall I'd say that was a really nifty little job, a really cool job, really great job rather, by ZeroChroma. Something I haven't seen or used before, and something that I can see would be very useful for people who like to use kickstands on their phones. Whether you want to pay $45 for this is your choice entirely, but it certainly looks like a good investment. It looks well worth the money. The construction quality is good, it's lightweight, it's protective, and it's got some really great features thanks to this theatre stand. There's another style of case which has the same stand in the back, called the Vario Protect, which doesn't have the transparent back. I will have a review of that one up at another point. I've got the iPhone 4S version of that, but that also comes for the iPhone 5. But in the meantime, if you want to ask me any questions about this, you can do. I'm on Twitter, I'm at @TIP_Cam, or feel free to use the comments section below as always, and I will see you again soon.